Alright, so Sanchez the Trainer here, going to show you 5 tips for my newbies that are going to the gym for the first time. Tip 1 is going to be the location of the gym. So you want to make sure you find a location that's either close to your house or close to your work, just so you won't have an excuse to be like, it's too far out of my way to get there. So if you get one that's close to your house and close to your work, you're passing by that every single day, usually Monday through Friday. So it's easier for you to say, hey, okay, I'm passing the gym, let's go ahead and get that workout in. Number 2 is going to be, do not do these crazy ass workouts. There's no need to do these crazy workouts that you see that the YouTubers do, that the workout YouTube does, because all you're gonna do is get yourself extra sore and not want to go to the gym and maybe possibly getting injured. You got to remember, these guys have been doing it for years and years and years. So don't go all crazy and doing these crazy workouts that you see done. So you want to do some simple workouts, either full body workouts, or you're going to split it up from upper body and lower body. 3. Tip number 3, you want to stick to the machines. They're there for a reason. They're there for beginners. I hate to say this, but I see a lot of people that are learning how to work out and they're doing weights, and you just feel so bad for them because they're shaky, their balance is not right. Always do the machine work. There's a machine for almost every free weight that you could do, from dumbbell curls to bench press. There's a machine for it. Learn from those machines. Learn how to get the weight handled. Learn how to balance the weight when you're doing a bench press or a chest press. Learn how to curl with the, I know I see machines that have curls now, or preacher curls. Learn how to do all that before you even jump to a free weight. 4. So my tip number 4 is timing. People always ask me, how long should I be in my gym for the first time? I don't say, if you're gonna do cardio before just to warm up, which I do suggest to do at least 15 to 20 minutes of cardio before you actually go and hit the weights. Don't go longer than an hour. If you can do 30-minute workouts, that's even better. Don't feel like you haven't done anything. You got to remember, your body's going to be getting used to all this new stress to it. So 30-minute workout's going to be awesome for you. If you go an hour, that's good too. But just don't go crazy and stay there for 2 hours plus. You don't want to do that, or even an hour and 15 minutes plus. You don't want to do that because, first of all, you're probably going to over exercise whatever body part you're working out, and you're probably going to be super sore for the next 4 or 5 days, and you're not going to want to come back. And that's one of the big excuses that I've seen for first-time gym goers. They're like, oh man, I was so sore that those 3 or 4 days I couldn't go back. And then 3 or 4 days ends up being 5 or 6 days. It ends up being 6 or 7 days. It ends up being 1 week. Then 2 or 3 weeks, and then they're always like, oh, I'll start back on Monday. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Final tip number 5 is your splits. So if you're gonna work out for the first time or go to the gym for the first time, please, for your first week, don't do more than 3 days. Just do 3 days. Just go either Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, or however you want to split it up, but just go 3 days. If you want to go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and have the rest of the week off, go for it. And the only reason why I suggest only 3 days out of the week just to start off for your first week is because, like I said before, your body's going to be super sore. You want it to recover properly. You don't want to be like, oh my god, I can't go back to the gym, my legs hurt so bad from that leg day, or the lower body day, or my chest hurts so bad from the upper body day. Don't do that. Do not do that. So just take your time. All this is going to be all in time. So go ahead and just do 3 days out of the week for your first 2 weeks. Then bump it up if you want to 4 or maybe 5. I wouldn't suggest more than 5 unless you're going to be competing in bodybuilding or competing in men's physique or bikini. Then I would suggest go to more than 5. But if you're just going to do it just so you can look good and feel good, 5 days. Give yourself at least 48 hours to recover. 5 tips for my first time gym goers. If you have any information, go ahead and comment down below. If you want to ask any questions, also comment down below. I try to get to all my comments. Go ahead and subscribe. I'm gonna have videos like this for tips, fitness goals, nutrition, everything. So go ahead and hit me up on my IG or here on YouTube. Peace out, guys.